Hello, people of the gaming universe. You're watching the Night Broadcasting channel, broadcasting to you from our new studio, which I would probably give you a tour later at a later date, but right now I don't want to show off the whole studio because we've got important things to cover. But I'm going to cover the less important things first off because I don't want to get too much rambling on the important stuff right now. So first off, how many of you guys have noticed that there's a new outro for my channel? I'm hoping that at least some of you have. If not, it's going to be shown above the, either right side or the left side of me. I don't really know. But, we got a new outro, which is pretty cool. What do you guys think of the new outro? I've also included, a little subscribe button inside of it. I thought that would be kind of cool to do that. And I thought that effect would be cool. Just leave down in the comments what you think of the new outro. Because I'm really interested to see what people might think of it. And also, we've started 3 new series on this channel, and it kind of integrates into the important stuff, but I'm wondering what you guys might think of this new series. First new series is Pixelmon, a mod series that I plan to keep the episodes at least around 15 minutes. I'm going to try to keep the episodes at the 15-minute mark. Let's try to keep them shorter than usual because I want to practice trying to keep episodes shorter. And also, we're starting a new hardcore series, which I'll post tomorrow after this broadcast, the first episode, which will also be short episodes because each episode would be each day that I survive on the hardcore series, which means on average every Minecraft day is about 10 minutes, plus the night, which would be another 10. So if I had to go for a full night cycle or a full Minecraft cycle, it would be 20 minutes exact. So at the most, an episode would be 20 minutes. But on average, the episodes would be 10 minutes. So, that would be another series that I'd be putting out that would be relatively shorter. What do you guys think about shorter videos? I mean, I'm not against shorter videos, although I like to keep my videos long because then you can get more stuff done in the videos. If you keep episodes too short, you don't get too much out of it. So, short episodes are for stuff like mini games where there's not really much you get accomplished anyway. That's in my opinion, and I'm going to keep, the 20-minute mark around for, second Minecraft adventure, which I've started in. Woo, it's really exciting that I'm starting something like that, like a sequel to first Minecraft adventure. I've never really done a sequel before, because this channel is still relatively new. We've begun in late February. So, we are still, maybe mid-February, because I know I had a Valentine's special, which means I've started before Valentine's Day. I'm going to have to look up to see when my channel started, but we're not yet a year old, so this is our first sequel, and this sequel is to our first series, which is pretty cool. It's like a little remembrance of the first video I've ever posted for my YouTube channel. So that's very exciting. But now to get on to the more serious stuff. For those of you who do not know, because you might not follow me on Twitter, which I highly recommend you do, either Twitter or Instagram, because those are the most where I get active and whatnot. But I got kicked off Gold Guild right after I posted my first episode too. Here's the reasoning why I got kicked off Gold Guild. Because it seemed to a bunch of people that I have been isolating myself from the rest of the community of Gold Guild. And apparently, some people think that I do not have the same views or attitude of the other members on the Gold Guild server. Now, this is kind of ironic that I got kicked off because of this the day after I posted my first episode, because if anyone got to the last few minutes of my first episode of Season 2, I should probably specify, Season 2 of Gold Guild, after I posted my first, on the very few last minutes, I was talking about how I feel like I may have been a little bit distant with the community. I recognized that, and that I was going to try to engage myself a bit more in the community. Unfortunately, I guess I was a little bit too late. But I'm not sure what is going on. Not what's going on, but what everyone means. What is scary to me is, apparently, people have been, they've been asking me to kick me off for some time now. They've been asking me to they've been wanting me off since September. I don't understand this. What I don't understand is, what am I doing wrong from all that time? No one has told me about anything about this in that time. I was not told about what I was doing wrong about the server in 2 months of before being kicked off. Over 2 months. So I know I've been engaging with you guys. I've been asking if for constructive criticism. I've been asking for advice on how I should continue certain series. I know I've been trying to engage with you guys, and that's why it's really... See, I'm not angry. I'm not angry I got kicked off Gold Guild. Not at all. Let's just make that clear. I am not angry. I am not mad at... Well, maybe I am angry that I got kicked off, but I am not angry at any of the members. Even though it was some of the members, according to Linky, who is the owner of the server, who had to be the one to kick me off, even though according to Linky, some of the members wanted me off. He won't disclose who, so I'm not sure who, but what just upsets me about the whole thing, and I'm not mad at any of the members. I can't be mad at any of the members. I'm just upset that no one shared with me that their concerns about the server. So, let me just say this. I'm going to continue to support all the members of Gold Guild, and I'm going to continue to support my friends of Gold Guild. Linky1029, he kicked me off, but that's because he owns a server. He kicked me off because people were telling him to, but I do not blame Linky. I do not blame him. I'm not mad at him. So please, guys, if you did want me to stay on Gold Guild, don't go and yell at him. Just don't. That would just be incredibly rude and it's completely unnecessary, because I'm not mad at Linky. But I have to say, I don't think I can continue to support the Gold Guild server. I had a fun time on Gold Guild. Gold Guild was a very good experience for me during the time I was on it, but sadly, I cannot what is the word I'm looking for? I don't feel like I can support the server because the members' actions currently. They never came up front to me, and they never came up front and explained if I was doing anything that concerned them or anything. I mean, Linky told me he's been getting these messages ever since September. The only reason I'd be angry at him is he never brought this to me sooner. He brought me to this on the day he had to kick me off. So that I can't support Gold Guild anymore. I'm not going to beg to get back on the server, because I don't want to be back on the server. If they can't come up front to me and tell me what I'm doing wrong, or if they have any concerns with what I'm currently doing, if I'm not part of the community enough, then there's no reason for me to want to go back. So I'm just going to move on. But it did lead me to think about, why am I doing YouTube? Not why I'm doing YouTube, but what am I doing on my YouTube channel? I try very hard on my channel. I try to impress certain people on my channel, and it just occurred to me, apparently I'm doing all these things wrong, and I'm disappointed in all the people, and then it just pops in my head. I never really started my channel for the people. I started this channel for me. This is my channel, and I started my YouTube channel for my own reason. I didn't start YouTube because I wanted to become famous. I didn't start YouTube because I wanted to get money off YouTube like some other YouTubers do. I started YouTube because I thought it would be fun, and I thought it would be good for me. Good for me mentally and physically. It'd give me something to do, and it would help me with keeping me occupied with stuff. I mean, I've been watching YouTube for a while now, but actually producing YouTube videos is a little bit more productive for me than actually watching YouTube videos. It makes me do something. It makes me feel worthwhile. It's hard to explain, but regardless, it just occurred to me. I'm making all this effort as of late to impress the audience. I'm not really doing much to impress myself. I'm not doing much to help. I'm not doing much. I'm trying to do series that would impress people. I'm not really doing many series for myself. So these next 3 series that I've started are more for myself than they are for other people. And I would appreciate any support that I can get for these series, but they're not going to end just because I'm not going to end them just because they don't get enough support. I'll only end them if you guys really hate them. But the way I see it, I've been trying to impress an audience that is not as engaging that I am as I am. When I type in the comments, whenever I do a comment, I always describe what's happening in the video. I try to engage with the YouTuber as well as I'm engaging with the audience. But when I try to engage with you guys, I don't often get a comment, and it might be just in part that I have 41 subscribers. I just realized I don't really have a wide variety of audience, and that being said, I think I should focus more on stuff that would impress me than would impress other people. So these next 3 series that are on my channel are more for me than they are for anyone else. They're just, if this makes any sense. And of course, if you have any questions of what I'm talking about, you can ask them in the comments down below, and I can see if I can clarify anything up for you. But like I said, until I really understand what I'm doing wrong on my channel, I don't think I'm going to join another SMP anytime soon. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel like my channel is ready for an SMP. I've been invited by CM Brockman, a really good friend of mine, who's as far as I know, is still currently a part of Gold Guild SMP. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I know one person left the SMP when they heard I was getting kicked, because I was the last of I think I'm the last of the original members that just got kicked. I think the only original member remaining is Linky1029, who is the owner of the server. So if he was to get kicked, the whole server would stop. But I was like the last, and Jonah, who left the SMP, couldn't take that anymore. So but I don't think my channel is going to join another SMP anytime soon. I think I need to figure out stuff with my channel first before I do anything like that. So, but I know that CM had invited me to an SMP, and I'm still not sure. I'm going to ask more information about it. I need to know like what kind of SMP and whatnot. But I don't expect any recordings from this SMP, because even if I join it, I might not even record on it. So just FYI for you guys. But like I said, this channel is going to continue going strong. Gold Guild was one of my most popular series, and it is frustrating that I had to get kicked off it, and for reasons that are still, I do not understand. But Gold Guild was not, of all my series of the channel, Gold Guild was not the series that was keeping my channel alive. My channel will still continue to thrive on. I know that some members were kicked off, and when they got kicked off, they left YouTube completely. My channel is not going to do that. My channel will continue to go strong, and these 3 series is gonna kind of prove that. I think I have a series for every single day of the week now, so I might actually set up a schedule, like night broadcasting channel on Mondays, Second Minecraft Adventure on Saturdays, or something like that. I might set something up for you guys. But anyway, anyhow, that's all I really have for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave any questions in the comments down below, and I can try to clarify anything up if I didn't make any sense, or if the whole thing is just confusing to you as it's confusing to me. Just feel free to leave any comments down below. I doubt any of you guys have gotten this far, because I think typically no one gets past the first 5 minutes of any of my videos, to be honest. But I'll continue making the effort anyway, because that's who I am. I'll continue to make the effort until it's finally really noticed. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed, at least got a better understanding of what's going on with my channel as of late. You guys all have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Try it out. Like, quartz is pretty, but planes are not so pretty when it's flat. So let's go ahead and go to this point. Let's see what we can find. What house should we build for this? Last time we did a wooden house. Should I try to make like a